Good morning. Today is day 116 on the AT. I'm still feeling quite sick, as you can hear in my voice. I've officially been sick for over a week. Been sick since New York. And so yesterday we did like 15 miles and we went to Great Barrington to get some food. And Old Chicken got a box of a bunch of goodies at the post office. Today we're gonna try to do a bigger mileage day. Like, I'm hoping to get at least 17 in, and 20 would be awesome. My body feels okay, but my sinuses are totally stuffed up and I have a cough too. And we caught up with some people in the group yesterday evening at a shelter, and then the rest are still ahead. So we'll see what we can do today. But the Massachusetts AT has been beautiful, just like I remembered. So we're still enjoying the great weather. Much better weather than yesterday. So because I've been sick, I haven't really gotten around to posting on Instagram and editing videos. So I'm falling a little bit behind on both of those social media accounts. But this morning I've been feeling really good, and the weather has been basically perfect. It was like in the high 40s this morning, and now it's in the low 60s. And it's only getting up to the high 60s today. So it's perfect weather for hiking. We're gonna try to get in a big day today. Maybe do right around 20 miles to the Upper Goose Pond cabin, which is by this gorgeous pond. And that would be an amazing place to stay. So we're gonna shoot for that, and hopefully I'm actually getting better this time, and I'll be back to my old self soon. I don't know. Good morning. Today is day 117 on the AT. I'm feeling a lot better today, kind of like yesterday, except I woke up with super stuffy nose, and last night I had a pretty bad sinus headache, and I have a pretty bad cough, but my body's feeling pretty good, like I can hike again. So last night we stayed at the Upper Goose Pond cabin, but the cabin was closed because of COVID, but we camped right down by the water. Today we have 21 miles until the town of Dalton, so we might try to go all the way to town, and I think there's a trail angel that lets people camp in his yard, so we might try to head there, and we'll see how it goes. It's going to be another beautiful day, just like yesterday, but a little bit warmer. Good morning. Today's day 118 on the AT. Today we woke up in Dalton, Massachusetts. We stayed at Tom Lavardi's house, a really nice trail angel. He's been letting hikers camp in his yard for over 40 years now, and it's a great place to stay. And we got dinner at a pub just a few minute walk down the street. Did a tiny little resupply because we're passing through another town later today, Cheshire. We're not really sure where we're going to end up today, but we think we're going to end up climbing Mount Greylock at the end of the day today, which is going to be our highest point on the trail, above 3,000 feet since we left Shenandoah National Park, and that was way over a month ago. So we're excited to be back in the mountains, and I think we might be entering Vermont tomorrow, which is super exciting. We'll have 3 states left, 3 spectacular states left until Katahdin. hiking down into the town of Cheshire, where my parents are going to meet me at the Dunkin' Donuts there, because so we were at my house however many weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago or something, 1 or 2 weeks, and Snackmeister left his poles as we were leaving my house, so he didn't have poles for a good number of days, and now he's borrowing someone else's poles. But so we're gonna get those back to him, and then also it'll just be nice to see my parents while we're still relatively close to home, like a 2.5 hour drive, and then I think they're gonna visit once more in New Hampshire, and then that's it until the end.
The Appalachian Trail is a footpath, which means, unlike the Pacific Crest Trail that was built for horse packing routes and doesn't have steep grades, the Appalachian Trail has many steep grades, just like this one. A horse couldn't make it up.
Good morning. Today is day 119 on the AT, and last night we stayed up on Mount Greylock, the highest point we've been since Shenandoah, after doing I think 17 miles, and only a small part of the group came up with us to stay at the top, and the rest stayed in Cheshire at a nice backpacker campsite that they have in town for free. So right now, most of us are 8 miles behind where we are now. So we probably won't end up doing that many miles today, because let's say they did 18 miles today, we'd only be doing 10. So we're probably gonna stay with them tonight unless they do a super small day, and then I guess we probably won't. But also, Chaco was in Boston visiting some friends, and he caught up with them last night in Cheshire. So the group is almost totally back together. We're just waiting on Moss Rock, who's getting iron infusions. She had to get off trail in New Jersey. So once she gets back, we'll all be together again. And last night we caught up to Aquadog, who we haven't seen since I don't really know when, but we haven't seen him in a while. So when we started out today, we had 6 miles until North Adams, Massachusetts, last town, Massachusetts. And we're gonna go in because Old Chicken has a package she's picking up at the post office. Then we're also gonna do a resupply. Not sure how many days we're gonna go until our next one, and then eat some good food at a diner probably. And then we enter Vermont today. So we're super excited. We're only gonna have 3 states left. And Vermont's where it starts getting real good. So excited to be back in the mountains.
You don't let me pet you.
No, she won't. Yeah, you're right.